The Conversion Center was created for Transliteracy Conference 2010, June 11th and 12th in Owen Sound, Ontario, by staff at Adult Learning Center's Grey-Bruce-Georgian. This presentation was created and originally presented by Miranda Miller from the Adult Learning Center in Owen Sound. The Conversion Center explores different ways to convert and use a variety of documents and files, including audio, video, text, and images. The ability to convert documents into different file types gives us a lot more mileage out of each piece we create. Today we'll be learning how to create something once and convert it for use in a number of different ways without spending extra time or money. This is an important and necessary skill for adult learning and LBS practitioners and program leaders. Every day around the world, there are hundreds or thousands of computer programmers building programs and software. These programs allow us to do and create many different things, but the new file types don't always work with our existing software. Technology is constantly changing, and a file created in one program might not convert well or even open in a program created by another manufacturer. In fact, it may not even open in a newer or older version of the same program. When you try to open a file in an incompatible program, you get this, the scramble. The picture on the right is a promotional flyer made in Microsoft Publisher, and on the left I've tried to open it in Microsoft Word. Even though both programs are Microsoft products, they're not compatible. Each program creates and saves these files in their own unique language, and we need some help with translation. In the early days of computer use, you just couldn't open files made in different programs. Then someone came along and created a solution, but you had to buy it. Programmers started building converters into their software, but this still had challenges. Finally, we're in the age of free, web-based converters. Most of these programs cost nothing to use and are accessible on the internet. You don't need to purchase the license and install it on your computer. Converting documents online helps us save time, which we all feel we don't have enough of already. These converters also help us save money, which is important when you rely on funding and work within a limited budget. The ability to convert documents also saves you frustration. You can create a document in the program of your choice and convert it to a more universally accepted file type. This is incredibly helpful when you're sharing documents with colleagues or students. Converting text documents, for example, makes them more universally recognizable and accessible to more users. You can use any one of a number of word processing programs, such as Microsoft Word, WordPerfect, or Google Docs, to create a manual, a lesson, or other document. However, others trying to use that piece may not see the document exactly as you created it, unless they're using the same program and the same version. The most common solution for this problem is conversion to PDF. PDF stands for Portable Document Format, a file type created by Adobe in 1993. In the early days of Adobe's Acrobat software, the cost was prohibitive for many computer users. We now have access to a number of web-based programs, such as PDF Converter. It accepts a wide variety of file types, including Word, Excel, images, and even web pages. You simply upload your file, input your email address, and it's emailed back to you as a PDF. We can also convert audio, making it possible to use a number of programs to create audio files and others to listen. You can also accept different types of audio files by email or download them from the internet and convert them to a file that will play on your computer. MP3s are the most universally acceptable type of audio files and will play on a number of media players. Imagine how you could use this conversion technology to enhance programming for adult learners. You can use a microphone attached to your computer or a handheld recorder to record a lesson instead of simply handing it out in plain text. Then, using a free web-based program such as Audio Convert Master, you can convert this to an MP3, allowing students to play it on their iPods. You can even upload it to your website. This helps make our content more accessible to lower literacy learners. We can create movies and screencasts using free open-source video software such as Cam Studio or the software Christina used in her screencasting workshop. Then, using a free web application such as Media Converter's Conversion Wizard, we can upload and convert to a universal file format such as an MP4 or a WMV for Windows Media Player. Free video hosting sites such as YouTube and Video store and display your videos. This allows you to create and share video files without having the storage space or technical skill to upload them to your own website. YouTube and Vimeo each have their own programming language. They accept a number of different video file formats and convert them to their own language on upload. You can create instructional videos for your learners and simply bookmark the web address on your computer. In the Image Lab workshop, we discussed at length the conversion and editing of image files. Different types of images have different uses. For example, high-quality JPEGs are good for print material. PNGs and bitmaps are smaller files. They're better for use online. Learning how to convert images allows you to use the same picture or graphic in a number of different ways. Picnic is one example of an online program you can use to convert your images. After uploading and editing your image, simply save it as a different file type. You can also do this in Office programs such as Publisher or Microsoft Word. Here's an example of a document we were able to convert to use in a number of different ways. We recently had videos created to explain the services offered at the Adult Learning Center to our learners. These have been uploaded to the Vimeo website and are bookmarked on all of our student computers and on our smartboard. Students watch these videos as a part of the intake process. We took a screenshot of the video and saved it as a graphic to use in our promotional material to explain the types of services we offer to students. We also converted the JPEG to a smaller, lower resolution GIF image, which we can use as a link from our agency website to the video hosting site. Here's another example of document conversion using the copyright ebook on your Transliteracy Conference 2010 memory stick. The ebook was created in Microsoft Word and converted to the universally accessible PDF file format. Using Snagit screen capture software, it was then converted to a JPEG picture file. This is another example of document conversion with very real benefits for adult learning and literacy programs. In addition to emailing the media release we created in Word to the media contacts we know, we were also able to use Google Docs to convert the document to a web page. As a web page, the media release became searchable by Google. This gives us greater exposure and gives more users access to information about our program. So how do we find the right free tool for the type of conversion we need? Use Google. Google is your friend. Type in the file type you're starting out with and the type you'd like to end up with, and Google will give you a list of options to choose from. You could end up with hundreds or even thousands of programs to choose from. Look for a program that is web-based, meaning you don't have to download and install the program on your computer. Most types of conversion are available free of charge, so make sure you're not paying a user fee. Also, try to find a converter that lets you upload, convert, and download instantly. Some text documents take a little bit of time, but you should receive an email with the converted document within a half hour. When you find programs you like, bookmark them or save them to your Delicious account. Now it's time to get creative and try converting a few documents. Make a Word document or use one you already have saved on your computer. Use Google to find a free PDF converter. Save the new PDF on your memory stick. Then try using a program of your choice to convert a JPEG file to a GIF. If you don't have a JPEG to use, try searching a stock photo site such as sxc.hu. Thank you for participating in the Conversion Center at Transliteracy Conference 2010 in Owen Sound, Ontario. We would also like to extend a special thanks to the digital media publishers whose images we use throughout the presentation. Please visit us at adultlearningcenters.ca to learn more about Adult Learning Centers Grey-Bruce-Georgian.